Hey, this is Ralph with another tarot reading. This time we're going to do a 5 card reading around the question, will I find my true love in the year 2025? This is a question that comes up a lot in love and relationships readings. It's not necessarily one that I like because the way in which people tend to think who ask these questions is that they're being fated by the universe to have to accept a certain outcome. That's not what I believe at all. I don't believe that we are meant to be drifting along on the winds of fate. I think that we are meant to take control of our own lives, to be an active participant in our own lives, and not just put everything on the shoulders of the stars, of the planets, of the cards, of the universe, that we need to see what forces are active in our lives and then use those forces to create the outcomes that we desire. So I don't think anybody is fated not to find love. I think some people are just ill equipped to really see themselves as being lovable, among other things. But with that being said, we're going to go ahead and take this question. Will I find true love in the year 2025? Now, I've already shuffled the cards. We're going to do a 5 card cross reading, and let's just get started. First card is Death. Okay, this is a card of endings. It's also a card of new beginnings. The Death card gets kind of a bad rap. The fuller meaning of this card is not just death, but death/rebirth. So this is an indicator right here. Changes are ready to come about in your life. You just need to know what those changes are going to be and work with them as best you can. So yeah, the change card. That's why I like this. It's how I like to think of death, the change card. And now we've got this card represents the distant past energy, and this is the 7 of Pentacles. And boy, in the past energy, it looks like somebody has been looking around, looking for love, maybe in all the wrong places, and they've missed. There's something that they've missed right here. This little pentacle that's rolling away from the rest. This is what we want to find in this year. So yeah, missing something, looking all around, yet missing. This is a recent past energy. And to me, this makes perfect sense. This is the Hermit. This tells me that the person asking this question has done some careful time reflecting, meditating, studying, again, looking around, looking for love, maybe not in all the best places in the past, but I think that energy is changing. Maybe this person is getting a little smarter, they're asking better questions, and they are beginning to do what needs to be done in order to find their true love. Now, this card is going to represent the future energy. And again, this looks like a lot of times people see this as sorrow, sadness. It can also be seen, threes represent creativity, trinity, a new beginning. Notice 3 swords piercing a heart. This could represent like the masculine energy, the feminine energy, and the energy of something that's about to come to birth. And so, mother, father, child, the basic trinity of the family. So, yeah, it could be an indicator that we're getting close to finding that one true love. And now this card is going to represent the future. And that's the perfect card for this position. I don't stage these cards ahead of time. All I do is I shuffle the deck and I just lay them out the way that they come up. This is the Fool. This is a card of new hope, new beginnings, a brand new, fresh start. So I would say that the odds of finding true love in the year 2025, according to this reading, excellent. Very good. Just recognize your mistakes from the past and be changing them. Have you been looking for love and yet at the same time repelling love? Some people who see themselves as being unlovable, or maybe just have a kind of a bad attitude, may be repelling love rather than attracting it. So take a look at what you've been doing in your past. what's been working, what's not been working. Has a lot of your strategy been, not working? Do you have a strategy in finding the love of your life at all? Are you just drifting along, trying to find somebody with no plan? Okay, then change that. Get a plan, get a strategy. And then the hermit, plan things out. Try to ask yourself, who would you like to attract into your life this year? And what would be attractive to that person? I'm not saying don't be yourself, but I am saying be your better self. Do what you can to attract the person of your dreams and become the person that would attract naturally that other kind of person. Be your again, but don't masquerade. Don't pretend. Be yourself, but be your better self. And then this card here. Change is in the air. Roll with the change. Yes, sometimes change is difficult. Sometimes change brings a little bit of sorrow, but it also brings new hope, new beginning, a new place to be. And I mean, that's what we want in this year, right? New birth, new growth, new beginnings. And then the final card says that is exactly what we're going to get if we follow the rest of these steps. A new beginning. So, trying to find love in 2025, don't give up. Just play it a little bit smarter. Be yourself, be your better self, and attract the soulmate of your dreams. You have the power. Take an initiative. Do it. All right, this is Ralph signing out. If you want a paid professional reading from either my wife Heidi or I, she does readings in Spanish, I do them in English. Just check out our main website, ReverendHeidiTarot.net, and that link is going to be in the program description down below. But this is how we basically do readings. This is how I do my readings. My wife does essentially the same thing, only in Spanish from her point of view. But yeah, this is how we do it. If you like to take advantage of our New Year's special offer, then go ahead and go to our link, check us out, and talk soon. Have a good one. Bye-bye.